I loved going to Ida Crown. To this day, my closest friends are all from the academy. The education was wonderful. The building had character, the old building, I would say.
You really felt, in some ways, the presence of everybody who was there before you, and the gum they'd left on the desks, and their sneaker marks on the ground, and the yellowness everywhere. So it definitely had its charm.
I remember how the gym was too small to really fit everyone in.
I never would have thought of going into the library when I was at the old academy.
I do remember, I think it was when I was in 9th grade in 2001, we had a meeting that called the whole school into the gym, and there were a few people standing in the front of the gym, and they had told us that they were working now to start a project on redoing the building or building a new building.
I got to see the old one at Gabby's reunion, and it is night and day.
Walking in here, it's really the culmination of years of effort, and it's just a tremendous sense of accomplishment for the entire Ida Crown community.
You know, they definitely prioritize building up Chicago, building up the community, making it a place where their kids want to come back and live.
My mother and my grandmother went here, and I grew up in Chicago, but there was always the academy, and it's so nice to see that the academy has a nice new building befitting of its legacy.
It just makes it more exciting to walk into a place like here. It makes you more excited to go to class.
They go into the chemistry room and there's facilities for them to do whatever project this teacher wanted to teach that day. That makes a student excited about learning.
Together, we were able to create something that people thought was impossible. And at the forefront of that effort were Jacques Blicksberg and David Strulowitz.
First time I came to the building was the grand opening, and it was very special walking in and seeing Jacques speak on the stage and just to see how proud he was of the building. It was very special to see.
To see my father-in-law, who is someone who his involvement in trying to further Jewish education, it's almost natural for him to be trying to give and to enable growth for others in the Jewish community.
Jewish education has always been a huge value of my family and the Blicksbergs. I'm very inspired by my dad and all that he does for Jewish education and the Jewish community and his family.
I saw a lot of passion coming from my father and all the people who contributed towards the new building. And I really think that that passion extended towards everybody else in the community who gave and really all made their contributions and their stamp on the new building and what it is today.
It's just amazing to have this school for our future generations, for our kids, their kids, a place that we can be proud of. It's extremely inspiring.